Okay, folks, my videos must be having some effect because somebody from the past phoned me, and I'm not going to name names, right? The point is not to name names. I named a couple of names in my videos, but things that don't matter, like my friend Tony Piccolo, because we've been friends since age 10, right? And I have nothing to say bad about him, so like I can say his name. But basically, I made a video about my mother being alone. Okay, she's going to be 98 soon, and I don't agree with that. So someone from our past phoned me, and I think that was the point. I think she was waiting for me to say something, and so that she could reply, but without telling me, like, Michelle, you got to say this because I got to say this, right? So maybe there was phone calls in the back there because of my videos on Facebook. I don't know. Maybe this is only speculation. I don't know, or coincidence. We never know in life. Sometimes things happen just like boom, like that. Um, but this is something that could have happened. Phone calls. Hey, Michelle is on Facebook speaking about stuff, right? So my mother is alone at 98. And I have three sisters that could phone my mother. Okay. I got one brother, Roger, he's schizophrenic. He's an old. He have access to the phone if I phone him, and I usually phone him, but I don't phone him anymore because every time I phone him, he doesn't want to talk to me. Imagine that. When you got people that have someone with mental disorder in the family, people, they never phoned them. They abandoned them. And this is one thing that I hate about my family, that they abandoned him, but I kept phoning him. But I think I'm going to take the decision not to phone him no more because he doesn't want to talk to me. And that's probably due to when we were young, my brother Roger had a collection of Bruce Lee posters. He had everything about Bruce Lee, right? He had everything. If he did not have something that was produced about Bruce Lee, he got it. Anyway, the bedroom was full of Bruce Lee posters, and we got into a fight, and I ripped his posters. Okay, yeah, it's bad. I said I would confess things I did in my life bad and that I regretted. It really, really hurt him. And that's probably why he doesn't want to talk to me today. Yes, I feel bad, but what do you want? Like when I get mad, I get mad, man. Like I'm the type of guy who's gonna go through your house with a truck. You know what I mean? So anyway, so I got three sisters that could phone my mother. My brother is schizophrenic and he don't have access to a phone, so he can't phone my mother. And my younger brother, well, he came out of jail not too long ago, and he needs money, so he phones my mother. Probably she gives him a few bucks, but he's not gonna offer the help that my three sisters could give to my mother. And like, these people are financially stable, okay? They could help. I'm not financially stable. I work like a maniac. I don't have time. And my mother, she lives at 1 hour away. Okay? So I work like a maniac. I do things on the internet, and I'm trying to build to reinvent social media. And my survival is more important than someone that already has the financial situation that they're not going to be in a problem, or how could I say that? They're secure. They're secured, okay? And I'm not. I got to figure out a way to secure my financial future here. Okay, so basically, this person probably wanted me to say that, right? That I'm pissed off that my sisters don't contact my mother. And then she said, well, no, Michelle. These person, they made their decision, okay? They made their decision to do that because of what we went through in the past, okay? My mother, you know, she was pretty violent. Anyway, but I don't agree with that, okay? I don't agree. I don't agree with their decision. They can do it if they want. There's nothing I can do about that. But I don't agree. That's why I'm still in contact with my mother, no matter what happened, because it's blood. It's my mother, and I'm a Christian. So as a Christian, that's not the right thing to do. So I don't agree. So I'm gonna be in contact with my mother till she dies, and that's what I did with my father also. So this video is about I don't agree. So nothing I can do, but I can disagree.